My 13-year-old acts like a puppy again.
Almost overnight, she's a different dog.
Perfect poops.
When people switch their dog's food to the farmer's dog, the effects can seem like magic. But there's no magic involved. It's simply real meat and vegetables with all the nutrients dogs need, instead of highly processed pellets. No tricks, just smarter, healthier pet food delivered in packs portioned for your dog. It's amazing what real food can do. Get 50% off your first order at thefarmersdog.com/no magic.
Call from mom. Answer it. Call silenced.
Instacart knows nothing gets between you and the game. That's why they make ordering from your couch easy. Stock up today and get all your groceries for the week delivered in as fast as 30 minutes without missing a minute of the game.
You have 47 new voicemails.
Download the app to get free delivery on your first 3 orders while supplies last. Minimum $10 per order. Additional terms apply.
Save on Cox Internet when you add Cox Mobile and get fiber-powered internet at home and unbeatable 5G reliability on the go. So whether you're playing a game at home,
Yes, goal.
or attending one live, you can do more without spending more. Learn how to save at cox.com/internet. Cox Internet is connected to the premises via coaxial cable. Cox Mobile runs on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability as measured by Ookla LLC in the U.S. to H 2023. Results may vary, not an endorsement. Other restrictions apply.
Hey kids, what time is it?
This is the Bob and Jeff Show, starring Jeff Lutz.
Soak it in, boys and girls.
I know, so weird, but you know the heart wants what the heart wants.
And Jason Duda.
Soak it in.
Stop it! You people are supposed to be funny and wacky.
97.5 and 1240 KFH.
Showtime. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Ready.
Welcome back, hour number 2 of Bob and Jeff. Bob, conspicuous by his absence today. Actually, not that conspicuous. I'm not sure anybody notices.
You don't think so?
We're just rolling right along here.
That's what we do. You know, that's what we do.
I've not heard from Bob since yesterday morning.
Yeah, I didn't even hear from him yesterday. I normally don't.
You don't hear from him?
No, except when he needs me to cover for him. Then I hear from him.
Wouldn't you?
Other than that, I don't hear from him.
Wouldn't you like a little bit more of a personal relationship with Bob?
No, we're good.
You're okay?
That's fine.
Keeping it professional? I'm going to take my shoes off, I guess.
What are you doing?
I didn't mean to, but they're off now. I don't know what to tell you.
What's that smell?
Probably my feet.
Oh, dude, put your shoes on.
Is it for real?
Oh.
Are you being serious? I'm going to cover them up just in case. I'll put my shoes back on during the break. They fell over there. Here's what I did last night. You'll be impressed.
Okay.
I made 5 dinners.
What? For the week?
I don't know.
For yourself or for the family?
Everybody. It's fair game.
All right. What'd you make? I'm kind of curious.
Well, so we get these meal kits, right?
Yeah.
And they've been just kind of laying around because sometimes we're tired. Last week or whenever we had family in town, so we're eating out a bunch. So it's kind of all added up. And we've got all this food laying around. It comes every Saturday. We got some coming this Saturday, so I got to get rid of this stuff.
True.
So 3 of them were like steaks. It was all beef stuff.
Well, you had to. Yeah, you can't let that sit for too long.
I cooked 6 steaks.
What?
And here's something incredible.
What?
I'm pretty good at cooking steak.
Where'd you cook them on? A grill?
No, on the stove.
Just in a frying pan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty impressed with how good I am at cooking steak.
Okay.
And I cooked some beef strips, and I cooked some beef fried rice. So it was all beef.
So now you just got 5 meals just hanging out. Did you freeze it?
No, we got, I ate the beef fried rice yesterday and for lunch today. One of the meals I served up to Shannon and Aaron last night, so that takes care of 2 right there. Shannon had 1 for lunch today, so, I mean, we just got to get eaten.
Yeah.
We got potatoes, we got vegetables.
Oh, sounds like you got it all.
I mean, I can't think of anything we don't have.
No?
Meat, potatoes, vegetables. Well, that's pretty much it.
Sounds like, do you really need any more than that?
Maybe a piece of fruit.
What?
But it's not necessary.
No, of course not. I wouldn't think so.
And I'm not telling anybody what to do with their money, but generally, if you're looking, and again, this isn't an advertisement, although it could be. I think I would make a great spokesperson, and I already am for FanDuel. But generally, affordable, pretty good food, actually really good food, and pretty easy recipe. I mean, they're tough because obviously I'm not going to do something easy. Cooking steaks is hard, and I'm really good at it. But recipes that you can manage.
Right. Thank you for clarifying that. That's good. I'm glad that you got that out. You feel better? You don't even know what you're talking about, do you?
Yeah, I feel better. Someone texted me, when did I start eating meat? I thought you were worried about the animals. I am worried about the animals. And it's a moral conundrum that I have to face every day of my life.
It's a good question.
Because I do love animals.
It's a good question.
But I was not going to eat a new animal, right? I'm not going to add animals to my repertoire.
Oh, I see.
I feel very bad eating pigs. Don't you?
No.
Pigs are like smarter than dogs.
Okay.
Doesn't that make you feel bad?
No.
We're taking these
I grew up on a farm, man.
intelligent animals.
They were there, you're raised in order to eat. It wasn't nothing personal.
It feels personal. Why can't we wait till the end of their lives?
Because then they're probably sick.
Well, they don't have to be.
Well, then how are they dying?
Good. Let them live a full life.
Oh,
and if we get bacon out of them, great. If we don't, great.
That is
a lot of people die of healthy causes.
Healthy causes cause an issue. Come on, man.
Well, we have cows on our street, man.
You have cows on your street?
On our road, yeah. The neighbors have cows.
Yeah.
And I would like those cows. They asked us to, hang out with them.
What?
I don't know what they asked us to do.
They probably not hang out with them. You don't hang out with cows.
But they asked to put them on our land, a couple of them.
Yeah.
And I quickly rejected that because then you're not going to take them back. Those are my cows now, and they're going to make it till the end of their life.
Right. That makes sense. Makes total sense.
Like that cow is now my friend.
Yeah, you guys are pretty tight. So well, I get it.
Weren't you close to the animals that you had on your farm?
No.
Why?
Because they were farm animals. We knew what was coming. The pigs, the chickens, the cows. No.
You're a horrible person.
No.
Heartless.
Horrible what?
You're a horrible person. I said it. I was pretty straightforward with it.
Yeah, you were. But that's absolutely asinine to say something like that.
It wasn't horrible.
When you're living on a farm and you have these animals and you grow stuff in your fields in order to eat. We did it to eat.
You know what? There's a grocery store right down the road.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Wasn't there?
What do you think? Where does all the stuff from the grocery store with your 3 things of beef that you made just yesterday, where did they come from? The grocery store?
I think it was
just
fake
has
beef.
Pretend beef sitting there?
I think it was pretend beef.
It's unbelievable, some of the stuff that you come up with. It's literally unbelievable.
Well, it makes me sad, okay?
But yet you ate cow today. You ate your rice and beef today.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
So you just ate a cow a
hours
couple hours
ago. What do you want from me?
Yeah, but he didn't see it. You used to see what you were eating.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to see what I'm going to eat.
Oh, you guys
used to be like, okay, well, these are our pets, but we're going to kill them and eat them
Do
later.
you guys seriously sit down and tell yourself, well, I didn't see him, so it's okay?
Well,
Is
yeah.
it really?
I don't
that's
eat my
okay.
Pets.
That's
I don't
okay.
eat my pets.
That is absolutely unbelievable.
I'm not going up to Nettie Harrison saying, hey, really love you, and this attachment and bond that we formed was life-changing and perhaps life-saving, but I'm going to eat you too.
Makes no sense.
Yeah,
Absolutely
right. It does make no
nonsense
sense.
that you guys, it's unbelievable.
I agree that does make no sense.
Because you saw the cow, so you ate him, and so that's bad.
Completely
but
implausible
Jeff just
scenario.
cooked 6 steaks last night and made a beef rice dish and ate that the last 2 days. That's okay.
Those cows were not my friends.
Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous.
You eating your own pets is akin, in my opinion, to domestic violence.
And your own pets? Who's eating their own pets?
You!
When?
And you just
now what you're saying is absolutely
that's
ridiculous.
A felonious activity.
So everybody, don't pay attention to what he's saying, especially if you just tuned in, because nobody eats their pets.
You did.
I ate the farm animals on the farm.
That's not your pet.
No, they're not pets, Jeff. They're not pets. You don't go play with them and
Why?
say, hi, how you doing today, Mr. Cow?
I would.
Have you talked to Mr. Chicken earlier today?
I would.
Oh, he's having a rough day.
Oh, I want to get as detached from these beautiful animals as possible because they're going to be dinner on May 9th.
Possibly. That's right.
That's your attitude.
That was growing up. That's exactly what it was.
These animals who were loyal to you.
They weren't loyal. They ran away all the time.
Probably because they knew what was coming.
That they did.
Because they sensed
that they did.
Ultimate act of disloyalty coming from you and your kin.
Oh, I see. Do you eat eggs?
Never.
You don't eat eggs?
There were definitely no eggs in my beef fried rice.
No?
Today.
Never ate eggs.
I did not crack 2 eggs.
We used
scramble
to do that.
them.
That's what we used to do every morning. If you wanted breakfast, you went out to the chicken coop, grabbed a couple eggs from the chickens, came in and made a bite to eat.
Well,
you wanted
I won't tell you what that's akin to.
If you want a glass of milk, you went and milked the cow.
There are lots of
and then you went back into the house
activities.
And you had eggs and milk, and you had a great breakfast. Just like that.
Milk, too?
Yeah.
These poor cows.
So what's a milk cow supposed to do then?
Hang out.
He didn't have to hurt anybody.
Just hang out.
He didn't hurt anything for the eggs. You just have to clean them
well,
off.
I'll tell you what that's akin to off the air.
Here.
I'm not even going to say it. It's so
say it.
abominable.
You want to. Just say it.
I won't.
I know. I set you up for it. I did it on purpose.
I won't
I want to
it.
hear it. I want to hear it. Come on.
But that would have been a chicken.
Oh, fresh farm eggs are fantastic. Fantastic, Jeff. Mind you, the eggs that you buy in the store and eat are pretty good.
They're the same.
Yeah.
There's no difference. I mean,
so you do that too, and that's
eggs
okay.
are eggs. I don't buy the eggs, no.
You don't never eat eggs?
I don't buy them.
Never eat eggs? Doesn't matter. We're not talking. We're not talking about buying stuff.
I don't run my card for eggs.
But you eat them.
Very rarely.
But you eat them.
No.
You've ate eggs.
Have I ever eaten eggs?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'd have to check my food diary, my ledger that I keep. But there's a small chance that, yes, I have eaten eggs.
Oh, I see. See? So I don't understand what the difference is from you to me.
Why is you
it
eat
different?
your pets.
Because you buy it in the store.
And you eat your pets.
And we don't. We butcher it and hang it in a freezer.
Disgusting. Listen to what you're saying.
And then eat it.
About your own animals.
What do you think? What do you think happens to the meat you eat?
Hey, Nettie Harris. Love you.
You're talking about a cat.
Gonna butcher you and hang you.
You're talking about a cat. Like,
do they not eat cats somewhere in the world?
I don't. I don't eat pets.
Not anymore.
Never have. Never. The cows weren't my pets. The chickens weren't my pets.
What were they?
You want me to tell you about the chickens?
No, I
don't. The funnest part of the chickens?
No.
As a kid growing up on the farm?
No.
You sure?
I do not.
Because it's something.
Yeah.
It's something.
And whoever...
It involves an axe.
Whoever raised you was...
what?
Delinquent in their activities.
On the farm. Yeah. We sure were. We sure were.
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, Jeff.
Take a breath. Because
this is from somebody who wasn't going to eat any animal. Now he's back to eating them. But you're telling me that to grow up on a farm and then butcher your cows or your pigs or your chickens is bad.
I went vegan for a long time.
And then went right back to eating animals.
Yeah, I was going to do it for a month, but I did it for many months.
Doesn't matter. You still went back to eating animals. So
okay, but I wasn't
go.
setting a goal of doing it forever. Someday maybe I will. Someday maybe I'll have the discipline and strength to do that and figure it out. But
you've already done it, though, so it doesn't matter.
No, but I didn't do it right.
It's over. Good try, though.
Wasn't a try.
It was a good
succeeded.
Effort. Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. But you're still eating animals.
No.
Eating your pets.
No.
Yes.
I don't have cows as pets. The neighbor
I never had cows as pets either. How many times? How do we have to go over this so you understand?
The neighbors down the street have cows as pets, and they will eat them, and they'll have to answer for that.
To who?
Someday in eternity.
Yeah?
But that will not be on my Judgment Day
because
list
you buy it from
of
the store.
Transgressions.
Because you buy it from the store, so it's okay.
God will not say, "Did you eat your pet?"
So
because
bad.
He'll know that I
because you
didn't.
buy it from the store, it's okay. It's unbelievable.
That will not be on my list. I'm just saying that. There will not be a conversation about eating my pets because I haven't done it. And
Gotcha.
God knows that.
Yep.
God, however, knows that you have eaten your pets.
I've never eaten a pet.
What was the chicken's name?
We didn't
You didn't name your pet.
Why would you name the chickens?
Why wouldn't you name the chickens? You know why?
Why would you?
You know why you wouldn't? Because you knew if I make this personal, then I'm eating my pet.
You think that's how that works?
Yes.
Not in the farm. You need to live out there and live off the land a little bit.
Just live with soulless
you
people.
need to try it. You need to try it. Then you might understand.
I do live on a farm.
Do you raise any animals to eat?
No, I would never.
Do you have a big garden?
Fairly, yeah.
Do you plant anything in fields and get some wheat or barley or something in order to make bread?
I don't think so.
So
Mostly vegetables.
Yeah, so you're not really
Tomatoes
you're
and
not really
onions.
doing it then.
What's the difference?
Can't give it to you.
What would be the
All you're
difference
doing, you're
if
just
I made
having
barley?
you just got some vegetables.
That's
like,
basically what barley is. It's just a grain.
When we did the wheat, Grandma would take that and somehow make it into bread. How? I don't know. Crushing it, doing whatever you got to do it. That's what we did.
Well, that's beautiful. I have no problem with that.
You have no problem with living off the land.
Wheat. Finding your protein somewhere else. Not from your pets.
That's so bad.
What's the word I'm trying to come up with?
Jeff. So bad.
Despicable, but that's not the one. Reprehensible is what I'm going for.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you think how you want to think. If it makes it
have I made
better
you feel
at night.
bad?
Not at all.
Are you
absolutely
questioning?
Nothing?
You're okay?
Not one thing you've said has made
You're
me
not
second guess, think badly about what we did.
You're not reflecting
at all. No.
But have you thought about it at least? Like
not once.
Have you at least maybe it was bad, and then you kind of came to the conclusion that it wasn't?
Well, no, Jeff, I haven't.
Did you actually have to go out and the chicken?
Yes, and then they bounce around. So as kids, you have to go tackle them. It was like fun. It was like playing football. Then you come up and obviously they're missing a part.
You like that part of Rocky too?
It was kind of fun.
You can catch a chicken, you can catch.
Then you had a big tub of hot water because you had to pluck them. That's just how it was. It's how it was, boys. I don't know what to tell you.
I understand.
Very vulgar. Should we put a warning on this show when we release it on Odyssey? Should there be some kind of TVMA only for mature audiences with Jason talking about putting an axe to his beloved pets?
I never said that. There should be something on you as a disclaimer, that's for sure.
You may not have said it, but we all heard it.
Of course, Jeff.
You got a game?
Yeah, I got a game. It's going to be impossible. You're going to look so stupid.
I can't wait to play this
continuation of the last 20
game.
minutes that you look so stupid.
Did I look stupid?
Go ahead.
Okay, well, I don't
mind.
Game on. I don't mind making myself look stupid every
Jeff.
now and then.
Game on.
In the name of entertainment. Stay with us. Bob and Jeff, KFH.
My 13-year-old acts like a puppy again.
Almost overnight, she's a different dog.
Perfect poops.
When people switch their dog's food to the farmer's dog, the effects can seem like magic. But there's no magic involved. It's simply real meat and vegetables with all the nutrients dogs need, instead of highly processed pellets. No tricks, just smarter, healthier pet food delivered in packs portioned for your dog. It's amazing what real food can do. Get 50% off your first order at thefarmersdog.com/no-magic.
Call from mom. Answer it. Call silenced.
Instacart knows nothing gets between you and the game. That's why they make ordering from your couch easy. Stock up today and get all your groceries for the week delivered in as fast as 30 minutes without missing a minute of the game.
You have 47 new voicemails.
Download the app to get free delivery on your first 3 orders while supplies last. Minimum $10 per order. Additional terms apply.
Save on Cox Internet when you add Cox Mobile and get fiber-powered internet at home and unbeatable 5G reliability on the go. So whether you're playing a game at home,
Yes, goal.
or attending one live, you can do more without spending more. Learn how to save at Cox.com/internet. Cox Internet is connected to the premises via coaxial cable. Cox Mobile runs on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability as measured by Ookla LLC in the U.S. to H 2023. Results may vary, not an endorsement. Other restrictions apply.
This is the Bob and Jeff Show on 97.5 and 1240 KFA.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
As Bob would say, what is the game today, Jason?
The game is your knowledge of Major League Baseball teams that have won 100 games or more.
Okay.
Well, what? Easy?
No.
No, it's not supposed to be.
not
After the
gonna
last
be.
segment, I told you it was going to be tough.
Did you change the game?
Yep.
You did?
Yep.
What was it before?
It was the same game.
Oh. Well, that's not changing it then. You lied to me.
Here, I'll give you an easy one to start with. Okay?
Okay.
Last year, there were 3 teams that had 100-plus wins. Who were they?
Braves,
Yep.
the Dodgers,
Yep.
and the Astros?
No.
Was it an American League or
It
National?
was American League team.
Oh, the Rays.
No. It
Oh.
was the surprise of baseball, basically.
Oh, the Orioles.
There.
Gosh dang it.
101. 101. In 2014.
Why would I know this?
Because this is the game. In 2014, how many teams won 100 games?
4.
None.
Why would I know that?
Well, why wouldn't you? How about this one? Okay, you should know this one. I would think you... Well, you might not know that one.
I don't know who won 100 games yesterday.
Who were the 3 teams in 2017 that won 100 games?
2017?
Yeah.
The Cleveland Indians.
Yeah, now it's okay.
They were right there, I believe, most of the year with Boston.
No.
Then there were no
There
other.
was one AL team and
No,
one
there's
NL
not.
team. There were 3 teams.
The Yankees,
No.
the Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays. No.
Oh, who else was in the playoffs that year? The Astros?
Yes. And then in the National League, who was it?
The Dodgers.
Yes.
The Dodgers.
See, you're not doing too bad.
Well, I know when the Indians win 100 because it doesn't happen.
What a shocking
Slash
surprise
Guardians.
that is. Okay, there were 4 teams in 2022 that did it. They won that many games that year? I can't believe that.
The Giants.
No.
What year was that?
2022, I'm talking.
I thought the Giants did.
The Giants in 2021, along with the Dodgers again, of course.
Dodgers.
And the Rays.
Dodgers
So-
2022.
Yes. 3 more. 1 from the AL and 2 from the NL.
The AL was probably still the Astros.
You are correct.
And 2 from the NL.
I would not have got the 1 for sure. I might have got 1. I would not have got
The
the other one.
Brewers?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Not the Braves.
The Braves is 1. And then there's another team.
Another team you wouldn't have gotten.
I would not have gotten them.
So let's go through the teams. Probably not we'll keep the Phillies in mind, but maybe not.
No.
Let me go through them.
Okay.
Okay, so the
Process
East,
of elimination, son.
it was the Mets.
It was the Mets. See, you're not bad at this. That's pretty good.
I don't know.
I wouldn't have got the Mets. Who's the only team since 1980 to not make the playoffs after winning 100 games? You're never going to get this one.
Well, give me what year it was.
It's in the 80s.
Just tell me the year.
1980.
1980
Yep.
to not make the playoffs. So the playoffs, the World Series that year was the Phillies and the Royals. I want to say the Royals probably made the playoffs the next year, but I don't know that for sure. I don't know who they beat. Maybe Toronto or the Yankees. I'm going to say the Royals.
No.
Phillies.
The Baltimore Orioles.
In 81?
In 80.
But they didn't make it in 81.
No, they didn't make it in 1980.
Well,
Okay, I'll give you another one. In 1993, this team finished second in their division and did not make the playoffs after winning 103 games.
What year?
1993.
That was the San Francisco Giants.
You are correct.
I know.
Oh. Okay. In 2015, only one team won 100 games. They won 100 on the nose. Who was it?
Boston.
It's an NL team.
It's an NL team that won 100.
Yeah.
And it's the Dodgers then.
The only team to win 100 games. It is not the Dodgers.
The Cardinals.
Yeah, and that guy was rolling over right now. Just livid.
Do you think he remembers?
That guy? Yes.
Yeah.
I guarantee you
the
he
exact
remembers.
year that they won it?
I guarantee
Who was even on the Cardinals in 2015?
I don't know.
I mean, I really don't know. Adam Wainwright. Let's see who else was on the Cardinals in 2015. Bob would know. He didn't even
He'd
hardly
rattle 'em
pitch
off.
that year. Yadier Molina, Mark Reynolds, Colton Wong, Johnny Peralta, Matt Carpenter. This team didn't win 100 games.
100 games.
Peter Borges.
Oh, Borgie.
Jason Hayward.
Hazy.
Grichuk, Piscotti, John J. Matt. This team's awful.
And they still won 100.
Who was even good
games
for that team?
They must have had good pitching.
Matt Carpenter had a really good year, so congratulations.
In 2018, 3 teams, all from the AL, won 100 games. Name those teams.
2018, the Astros.
Yes.
The Red Sox. I'm going to keep guessing until they're right. And the other team was the Tampa Bay Rays.
No.
The other team in 2018 was the New York Yankees.
Yes.
Thank you.
Get it off your screen.
It's not on my screen. I'm looking at the 2015 Cardinals.
Good job, Jeff.
Is that it?
No, you want another one? I'll give you another one here. In 1909, this team won 104 games and did not make the playoffs.
AL or NL?
NL.
The Cubs.
Yes. Man, you're fast typer.
I'm not typing.
I'll tell you. That is crazy. Okay, there are 2 teams that won 104 games that didn't make the playoffs. One you've already mentioned, so we won't do that one. But the other one was in 1942.
1942, 100
and in the NL.
104 wins.
And did not make the playoffs.
In 1904.
1942.
1942, won 104 games, which is where I was getting that 04 from.
Yeah.
That was obviously, Jason, the Cincinnati Redlegs.
You are wrong. This team moved. It wasn't there at the time. That should help.
The Milwaukee Braves?
They've moved to a different team. They moved.
Milwaukee Braves?
No.
Milwaukee?
No.
It's not them?
No.
That's the only team that's moved.
The Brooklyn
Dodgers.
There you go.
The Brooklyn Dodgers. Pre-Jackie Robinson. Pre-Duke Snyder.
Pre-everybody.
Post
this team.
Carl Hubble, mostly.
This team has only won 100 games once. And they were the only team in 2008 to do it. Name that team.
2008. That was the year after the Red Sox won the World Series. 2008. Who won the World Series in 2008? That was the Phillies and the Rays. But I think, Jason, it was neither of those teams. I believe it was the St. Louis Cardinals.
You are incorrect, but your colors are correct.
So is it the Phillies?
No. They've only done it. This is the only time they did it.
Oh, the Cardinals. They've done it many times. The only time this team has won 100 games, the Cincinnati Reds.
No.
Are you sure it's not the Cardinals?
Los Angeles Angels.
In 2008? That was pre-Mike Trout.
Take a look.
Post Garrett Anderson.
Take a look,
probably.
kid. Take a look. Read it and weep.
2008, 162.
There you have it.
Who was their starting third baseman for most of that season?
In 2008?
Yeah.
They're starting.
That's what I want. I want
baseman?
which players played for these teams.
Well, maybe that'll be next time.
Let's do that. Let's do one of those now.
One of those now?
Yeah.
I can pick any team from any time. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Well, let me try to find it. Now I'm going to have to look for stuff. This is going to take forever.
It is?
Well, you know who you're dealing with.
Just give me
Internet
this
stuff.
team won 100. Who played blah, blah, blah for them? Let's see if I can go through the whole lineup.
Okay, I'll make it.
For the 1993 Giants.
Like
that team that won 103.
1993 Giants.
Yeah.
Might have to do this when we get back.
It's going to be hard. Well, we have
1993
San Francisco Giants. The baseball Giants. Because that was my media guide. See if I can do this.
Media guide.
Like, I read that 1993 Giants media guide. I wore it out.
You want the opening day?
No, I just want the most used lineup on their baseball reference page. So go to, like, Barry Bonds. He wasn't there in 93. But was he? Yeah, he was.
Okay, I got the... Well, here are the opening day starters.
All right.
I got the opening day starters.
I'll do my best. Catcher, Kurt Manwaring.
Yes.
First base, Will Clark.
Yes.
Second base, I don't know. Shortstop, Royce Clayton.
Yes.
Third base, second base, Robbie Thompson.
Yes.
Third base, Matt Williams.
Yes.
Left field, Barry?
Barry's on there.
Left field, Barry Bonds. Center field, Darren Lewis.
No.
Really?
Not in the starting. He wasn't in the starting day.
Right field.
You got three left.
I got their pitcher, John Burkett.
Yep.
Center field, give me his first initial.
Just a minute. D. His first name.
His first name is D?
No, his first letter and his first name is D.
What's his second initial?
His initials are DM.
DM?
Yeah.
Dave?
Yeah.
Magadan?
No.
Dave?
You'll be mad when you hear it.
Dave? What's the second letter of his second name? I don't know.
Dave Martinez.
Davey Martinez.
And then the other guy,
Willie McGee.
Yes. See, not bad.
Pretty good. I got 9 out of 10.
That's pretty good. Well, there's only 9, so you got 8 out of 9.
I thought I got 10 because
you
I
might
did
have
the
got
pitcher.
10. Yeah, I wasn't.
But he's one of 9. There's no DH
count
anymore. Okay, that was fun.
There you go.
I redeemed myself.
Feel better?
I do.
Actually, you didn't do too bad in the 100 games.
100 win club?
Yeah.
All right.
You did all right. I'll give you credit. You did
I feel
all right.
good about myself after the last part of that game.
That's fantastic.
What would you like to talk about?
I don't know.
I think we've gotten to everything. We talked Wichita State basketball. We haven't talked Wichita State baseball. They got a series coming up at home against Florida Atlantic. They've been reeling a little bit.
Have they?
I think they've lost 7 of their last 8.
That would be reeling.
Not performing too well in the midweek games against the likes of Kansas State and Oklahoma State. The Wichita Thunder, Jason.
Yeah.
They need to win 2 in Rapid City. And they also need, I believe it's Allen and somebody else, Utah, I believe. Don't quote me on that. They need to lose both of their games. So the Thunder needs 2 wins and 4 losses from their combatants to make the playoffs.
63. Allen, Utah, Tulsa. Where they get just the top 8 get in, don't they?
Yeah, that's right.
So they got to leapfrog Allen, Utah, Tulsa, and 3 teams they got to leapfrog. According to the standings.
But if Tulsa plays Allen, I think. So if Allen loses, I don't know how it works. I just know they need Allen and Utah to lose 2. That's what the story reported by Taylor Eldridge said, and I believe Taylor Eldridge. I believe he knows exactly what he's talking about.
Cincinnati's got 69 points, and they're in 8th spot, and the Thunder has 63 with 2 games left. So that's only 4 points. It only gets you to 67. Does that make sense?
It does.
But go get them both anyway. Right?
Yeah,
why not?
I don't know.
Why not?
Apparently it's possible for them to make the playoffs.
Okay.
Taylor Eldridge said it. Rammer said it.
Well, then I hope that they can get it done with a little bit of help.
A lot of help.
Need a little bit of help. They need a little help, but they're still in it. You're not in it till it's over, Jeff.
We talked about how I made 5 dinners last night. That was a wonderful conversation.
Oh, it was something.
We have not talked Shohei Ohtani.
Uh-oh.
Exonerated. You feel dumb?
No.
You were the first guy who said, I bet he did it.
No, I didn't. God, what is your problem today?
I don't know. It's a Friday. I'm trying to stir it up a little bit.
You're talking about eating your pets, and
no, you ate your pets.
No,
hey,
that's not true.
Whoa,
that's not true.
Whoa, back up.
And now you're going to putting just straight lies out there. Just straight lies.
Well, Shohei has been basically
He's been exonerated because the other guy took the fall for it.
Took the fall.
Yeah.
You really think that's what happened? Look me in the eye and tell me you think that's what happened.
He took the fall for it.
Come on.
Shohei would lose $700 million.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
He'd be suspended for a month.
No, he wouldn't.
There were no bets on baseball.
Oh, Pete Rose would be mad. Pete Rose is mad.
Well, Pete Rose bet on his own team.
Yeah, you'd think he'd have won that bet.
You would hope. I mean,
actually, we're going to have our backup second baseman pitch the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. And if we're close, then we'll bring the closer in. That's probably how that went.
That is not a good idea. But the ledger, I use that word a lot today. The betting ledger from the Interpreter showed no baseball bets. And there's plenty of evidence, Jason, the preponderance of the evidence. See, we're coming full circle.
A lot of big words today.
And also, he's going to plead guilty. So there's your reasonable doubt right there. Gonzo.
So what's he going to get?
He's going to cut a deal, and he's going to get some years.
Probation?
He's going to get some years in prison.
You think so?
The maximum penalty is 30. You think you take a fall, go sit in jail for 30 years?
Maybe.
You know better than that.
You don't know for sure.
I do.
You don't. You haven't talked to anybody about it.
I've read the stuff. I've read the stuff.
Ah, yeah, everything you read's true for sure.
Well,
guaranteed. Come on.
Let's go.
Give your head a shake.
I'm going to throw you
and
through
think
that
about
plate
it.
glass window.
Think about it all weekend, kid.
I'm not going to think about it at all this weekend.
Oh, you will. Because now you know you're wrong, and it'll bug you all weekend.
I hope you get sued.
Knowing that I'm right and you're wrong.
I hope you get sued by the Ohtani family.
Absolutely eat you up.
I don't think that's going to happen at all.
Oh, it's
Get your keys ready and head on out.
I'm out of here. I ain't sticking another minute with you.
Get your keys and head on out.
I am not sticking around another minute.
I know you're afraid.
You got 20 seconds. Figure it out. Say something smart for the first time in 2 hours.
I know you're afraid of me.
I dare you. I dare you. Exactly. Crickets. When you say to Jeff, say something smart, nothing comes out of his mouth. Have you noticed that?
Why don't you go home and eat your pets?
I've noticed that over the years.
Go home
and
eat
have
your
another
pets.
beef stew meal that you don't eat cows.
I would love beef stew.
Good gracious.
You know where I can get a good beef stew?
Yeah, in your freezer.
I don't have any.
Yeah, you got beef sticks and beef rice and
it was beef strips,
steaks and everything else. Enjoy it.
Have a good weekend. Jason probably won't. See ya.
My 13-year-old acts like a puppy again.
Almost overnight, she's a different dog.
Perfect poops.
When people switch their dog's food to the farmer's dog, the effects can seem like magic. But there's no magic involved. It's simply real meat and vegetables with all the nutrients dogs need, instead of highly processed pellets. No tricks, just smarter, healthier pet food delivered in packs portioned for your dog. It's amazing what real food can do. Get 50% off your first order at thefarmersdog.com/no-magic.
Save on Cox Internet when you add Cox Mobile and get fiber-powered internet at home and unbeatable 5G reliability on the go. So whether you're playing a game at home,
Yes, goal.
or attending one live, you can do more without spending more. Learn how to save at cox.com/internet. Cox Internet is connected to the premises via coaxial cable. Cox Mobile runs on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability as measured by Ookla LLC in the U.S. to H 2023. Results may vary, not an endorsement. Other restrictions apply.
It's a great day to venture out in a spacious and capable Toyota SUV, like the new RAV4. With available all-wheel drive, it can go just about anywhere. And with plenty of passenger and cargo space, you'll go from morning carpool to weekend road trip without missing a beat. Plus, with available features like wireless charging and a touchscreen interface, your Toyota RAV4 will keep you connected no matter where you're going. Or check out a spacious Highlander. With seating for up to 8, it's a hub for family adventure. You'll drive in comfort and style with available heated and ventilated seats and all the latest tech. And with available hybrid models, your new Highlander can save you tons on gas. Right now, your local Toyota dealer has more vehicles in stock and is making delivery on new vehicles almost every day. So don't wait. Buy a RAV4 or Highlander today. Visit buyatoyota.com for deals and more. Toyota, let's go places.